Well, welcome back, everybody. Today, what we're going to do is pretty much a midweek special. We're making curried sausages, something that is quite economical, pretty easy to make. You probably ate it as a kid. You got served that up in the middle of winter or whatever. Like I said, it is economical and easy to make. So I think in saying that, let's get this show on the road. Alrighty then, naturally we're going to need sausages. So we've got our sausages, we've got 6 sausages, we've got 4 potatoes, we've got a zucchini, some carrot, we got some frozen corn and some frozen peas, 3 pieces of garlic, and here we've got our curry powder. We're just using a mild Madras curry powder, a little bit of salt, some pink Himalayan salt, and some black pepper. So let's get on with it. All right, so first we're going to brown off the sausages. So I'll just put them in the pan and we'll just cook them. Don't need to cook them all the way through, as long as we've got them brown and they're a little bit firm, so we can cut them up into nice bite-sized pieces. And all right, now whilst those sausages are cooking, we're just going to quickly peel these potatoes and we'll peel these carrots up, and we're just going to pretty much chunky dice everything up. So that's pretty easy. Everyone knows how to peel potatoes. If you don't, well, But yeah, so let's just get these out the way. And what I'll do, I'm not going to bore you with all the peeling and cutting. I'll just fast forward this for you. Okay, the vegetables are ready, so now we're going to place the sausages on the chopping board. Just cut them up into nice chunky pieces. And like I said, it doesn't need to be fully cooked through, as long as they're firm enough so you can cut them. So, all right, now we're at that stage. Let's start putting this all together. All right, so in with our sausages. We've got our vegetables that we've chopped up. All right, so all we're going to do is give that a little bit of a stir. There goes the carrot. Now we're just going to add some water. Maybe just a little bit more. Oh, security dog is back out again. And that's possibly about the level that you want that to be at. So, alright, so next we're just going to add maybe equivalent as half a tablespoon of salt. Pop that in there. Just a bit of black pepper to taste, not much, but say 3/4 of a teaspoon. And now, curry powder. Like I said, that's just a very mild Madras curry powder. 1 heap spoon and a half. That should do that. So now what we're going to do is mix all that in. Now we'll just wait for that to get onto the boil. Once it gets on the boil, we'll put it down low. We'll let it simmer. With the potatoes, the starch in the potatoes, that will assist in thickening this up a bit. And if it doesn't, well, you can always just mix in a little bit of flour, which if we get to that stage, I will show you anyway. Quite simple. So let's just see how this goes. Now, cooking time, you're possibly looking at about 45-50 minutes. So I will be back in 45-50 minutes. Yes, and also guys, I forgot to tell you that this is what I'll be serving it with. I've got a nice homemade loaf of bread just cooking in the oven. So yeah, I just thought I'd quickly just see if I can show you. It's a bit hard with the reflection of the glass, but yeah, that's the homemade bread. Okay, so it's been cooking now for 45-50 minutes. What I'd done, it was thick enough, but I thought I'm just going to put a little bit more water in there just to show you procedure of thickening it up. So what I've done here, I've pretty much just got some corn flour and I've just mixed that with a little bit of water. So always, in case your stew, casserole, whatever you want, whatever you're making, is still a bit runny, just pour a little bit in at a time. You don't want to put the whole lot in because you don't want to make it too thick. Just want to get that nice sort of creamy consistency. So I think I might be able to put in just a little bit more. So if you can see what I'm looking at. So it's just got that perfect consistency going. Okay. I will just put this spoon over here. And like I was saying before, guys, I made a loaf of bread to go with this. That's pretty much our Italian style bread. And yeah, so there's only one thing to do next, is to serve this up. So guys, that's my curried sausages. And like I was saying before, if you do the sums, you're looking about, well, that's enough for 4 people, including the bread I made, maybe $10. So that's $2.50 Australian per serve. So that's pretty good. Anyway, if you liked what you see, please give us a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.